has proceeded fairly successfully in that there are warships operating there from about 24 countries, including the United States. So this was a process that ramped up slowly from about 2005 when Somali piracy displaced Asian piracy, Southeast Asian piracy, as the epicenter of the threat in the oceans. So from about 2005 to 2007, there were several coalitions operating in the area, and now the United States operates a coalition, as well as NATO operates a coalition, and then the European Union has a separate coalition. And there's a process to deconflict all of these ships operating in the area to provide security for vessels transiting through this area. This is the Western Indian Ocean, so it's between 2.5 and 4 million square miles, about twice the size of the United States, including Alaska, so it's an enormous area. And each year, Somali pirates have progressively operated farther and farther from shore, expanding the difficulty of interdicting pirates and protecting ships. What sort of ships are in this area? From a U.S. perspective, you might think that it's a backwater. In fact, it's not. This is one of the key transit routes, the key sea lanes for the global economy. 95% of everything in international trade travels by sea. So all of your flat screen TVs, oil, 95% of this travels by sea. In fact, this whole project of globalization that has been unfolding for about 40 years with a 40 to 50% expansion in global trade is only made possible because of maritime transit. So in this particular area, you can see that it connects Europe, markets in Europe, to producers in Asia. And because of this, the Western Indian Ocean also includes traffic coming in and out of the Persian Gulf, going to the United States or Europe, and also traffic feeding into the Suez Canal and the Strait of Bab el-Mandeb. So it's on the order of importance with the Panama Canal or the Straits of Malacca. It's one of the top 3 or so pieces of global infrastructure, if you think about importance to the global economy. So what have been the problems of pirates? They have captured more than 200 ships, and they held hostage more than 4,000 seafarers over the past few years. And 35 or 40 of these seafarers have been murdered, a number of them have been tortured, and it's had economic effects as well